Father Mike, question for you. Do you see, it's a standard question, do you see hope for the younger generations? Because now we're talking Gen Z and the Alphas and even the upcoming Bravo generation. Do you see hope especially if we could get this grade 13 done? But go ahead on that.
Not with the generation that is providing them with leadership and not with all the propaganda that they're being fed in school and in college. You know, I'm a voracious reader. Um, I don't see young people reading. I taught, as you know, critical thinking for 4 years, 3 classes a semester. They know what they've been told to think, but they don't know how to critically think. They don't understand premises and conclusion, syllogistic, type of things in that regard, in a classical sense. Not really. I'll be honest with you. You know, Aristotle says you got to watch as an older man, and I think I'm the oldest here, that you don't get cynical. But unless, there's certainly there's hope in God, when you start to lay hold of the purpose that God put all the endowments and gifts and talents in you for. But with the leadership that we have right now, I'm not very hopeful that they're talking to young people about making sacrifices, what it really takes. And I encouraged my daughter through the whole time, taking the MCATs, not doing as well as she thought, and then taking them again. And, you need a coach. Everybody needs a coach. And I'm not so sure, parents will say things like, well, we're not going to tell them what to do religiously, or they'll figure it out on the bus. They'll figure it out for themselves. Like there's no leadership. We propose things. We don't impose them. But you need leadership. So unless the leadership, like what you're initiating, takes place, it's not going to happen, and there won't be any hope. No, I like what Mike Rowe is doing.
Oh, don't you?
Yeah, I think I'm very blessed by that. But we think that people, we don't raise children like we raise animals, or grow a garden. We have to be very intentional. I'm still very much involved in the lives of my children. And that's because I laid a foundation. And so I don't think it's going to happen from the colleges. I don't think it's going to happen in the military unless you have a self-motivated person that says, I want these opportunities. I want to go to OCS, or I want to go to this school. But if you don't have this self-starter mentality, when that guy said to me, needs little or no supervision, I was 17, 18 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's something about self-mastery. You got to take the responsibility. Then someone can bring you further on who's been there, not somebody who's talking about it in an office as a counselor.
Father Mike.
So good. I love it. I have to cheer because that's just, you are on fire. That is amazing. So good.
Thank you.